All right, so that was the management of, that is the management rather, Mr. Gambhir of Godrej Consumer, looking to address the press in just a bit on the basis of their numbers. But just about Godrej Consumer, the numbers were pretty much in line, a tad bit better than expectations. Actually, he's speaking. Let's cut across.
I'm pleased to share with you the highlights of our performance for Q1 fiscal year 19. We've had a good start to the year with profitable ahead of the market growth across most categories and geographies. Our sales increased by 10% on a constant currency basis. EBITDA increased by 26%, led by robust gross margin expansion. Consolidated net profit and earnings per share without exceptional items increased by 36%. The board has declared an interim dividend of 200% INR 2 per share and an issue of bonus shares in the ratio of 1 equity share for every 2 equity shares held, subject to requisite approvals. In India, we delivered a GST comparable sales growth of 14% with 14% volume growth and double-digit growth across all categories. EBITDA increased by 44%. Within our categories, household insecticides delivered a robust performance with volume-led sales growth of 17%, the highest in the last 7 quarters. This growth was driven by a better season and our new product launches. Our soaps business sustained double-digit sales growth of 10%, and our hair color business delivered a sales growth of 12%. Overall, consumer demand is improving, and we expect this recovery to sustain going forward. Both urban and rural growth are showing positive trends. In this quarter, our urban business grew by 13% and our rural business grew by 17%. We expect the rural growth will continue to outpace urban growth on the back of remonetization, the settling of the GST implementation, and the government's efforts to stimulate the rural economy. Our thrust on innovations continues. We are accelerating the pace of new launches with differentiated and unique products.
All right, that was Mr. Gambhir of Godrej Consumer indicating that rural growth will continue to outpace urban growth. That one grew, rural growth came in at around 17% as compared to urban growth, which came in at 13%. Household insecticides did fairly well, 7-quarter performance. The stock was at a record high, still holding around those levels itself.